really gonna watch this.
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Right?
Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS Radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she want us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, man. You ready?
Am I ready? Are they ready?
Nigga.
What's up? It's man Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio, and I have with me
Your girl so bad.
and our cousin from down the road somewhere.
OBLIO.
Yes.
What's going on, my good people? How's everybody doing today on this Thursday? Today's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
How's everybody doing on this Thursday?
It is almost the weekend. Hey now, hey.
Amen.
Word.
Blessed and highly favored.
Yes. Let's get to this weekend. Today was brutal. This was a beat up day, but we're here now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not beat up people's kids because I'm a teacher. And the people are like, what you mean beat up? Well, you know,
Let me get closer to you. Hey, girl.
a good gut blow to some of y'all babies every now and again. Maybe necessary because we'll see that later on today.
Yes.
What happened to a teacher? Because that was crazy.
Insane.
It was crazy. It shouldn't have
Insane.
happened. Any quick news outside of that? Any positive things and stuff and all that good stuff?
No.
Ooh, ouch. Everybody's like, I mean,
Fuck Up Nights is next week. Make sure you guys get your ticket and purchase and come on out. Hey now, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
and we want to say thank you for everybody who tunes in. We appreciate that. Like, I don't think y'all understand how much we really appreciate the fact that people tune in and chill and kick it with us and all that good stuff.
Yeah, because y'all could be doing anything else,
Right.
literally anything.
Yeah, you could be doing anything in the world, but you are here with us,
Oh, thank you.
and we appreciate that. Okay,
Thank you. For
I'm sorry.
being
I
a
was.
friend.
We need to get that as one of the things. Oh,
Yes. Travel down the road and back again. So we started from the bottom, but we here, girl. That's my shit. We are going to get that sound. Yes.
But okay, so then let's just jump. I don't have a lot of birthdays.
Wow.
And I'm gonna fix that birthday graphic. It bothers me. I don't know why.
I think it's cute.
I'm gonna fix it.
Okay.
Make it a little better. Seems real. My first Canva post. You be like, nigga,
Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't want. Yeah, not even that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's
I
cute.
think it looks nice.
Okay, thanks. What was the other? I don't know if y'all had it down here. What was the one? What was the one place called?
Now you made me look
Sky
at your
Zone
neck
or
one.
something? Oh yeah, you see, making sure. Told y'all.
It
Now,
was smooth. he said.
no, because what happens is sometimes the collar will flip up, and then I'm out here looking like this, and that's crazy. Now I'm out Black Count Dracula and shit. So now you gotta make sure it's right. But you do see the difference, do you not?
I do.
Now, the last time we was on, for all y'all that was like, it didn't look crazy. Unwanted neck space. Now I see the difference.
See the difference.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. And y'all was letting me sit here look like I got my big brother's polo on. Like, what? All that space around the neck of my shirt. Oh, and she just sitting there.
I didn't
And
know
I happened to
that.
look in the camera like, damn, this shirt was all the way down here. So I'm like, damn, it's a little airy in here, ain't it?
I took that damn collar and said, ah.
Okay. All right. You already made a post.
Shit was hilarious.
It actually was. It made me laugh. You sitting there looking at yourself, you're like, damn.
To be fresh.
Yeah, you gotta when you talk like that, you can't talk shit. You gotta be rational. Your shit collar, your shirt look crazy. Like, nigga, fix your collar. You can't even talk. Yeah, let me get my shit together. Oh, it was so bad. Like, it was down here. I'm like, you can see
No
the
one
tan
paid
line.
attention, until he said something.
But then once I did say something,
No.
and I'm just beating y'all to the punch before it hits the comments, like, why is his shirt so open? Is Coach okay? He ain't sick, is he? Because we quick to make somebody sick. Is he sick?
Right.
So-
What's wrong with you?
Oh, right.
You look stressed.
Yeah, boy. And the boy, I was gonna say something wrong with the boy. He looks stressed. Is he okay? Now you getting inboxes. Is your brother okay?
Right.
Why? And that nigga's shirt had a lot of space around the neck.
Fuck y'all.
It is. Okay, so I don't have a lot of birthdays. I only have 3.
Okay.
And you guys have none. No.
No.
Okay.
Not today.
Well, you know what? You guys are special. We're gonna celebrate you 3. So I have April Roebuck, Kojo Danso, and Eugene Bright. Now, Kojo, if you hear this, how do I know you? I don't know who Kojo is, and I feel bad because I like to say at least where I know people from. Oh, Avery, your name ain't no damn Kojo.
Who's Avery?
Avery's one of the players that I coached from Gateway High School.
Okay.
And now, Avery, first of all, you look very good, very handsome. Pause. Like you are a
How old is
chocolate
he?
brother. Huh?
How old is he?
Avery probably he played with Daryl Turner when the kid that got killed, and he played with them. So Avery gotta be mid 20s, like
a little bit
20s.
older.
Yeah. He probably put him at the 26, 27 range.
Okay.
He reminds you of Ahmed.
He does.
Of
Yeah.
our- we have
I
a friend.
do remember him.
Yeah. Your name ain't no Kojo. Your name is Avery. I'm like, how do I know this brother? So Avery, happy birthday, Avery. Your mama named you Avery. I'm gonna call you Avery. Happy birthday, Avery. And then Eugene Bright, happy 39th birthday. So with that being said, as we do all the time, let me get our graphic up, which I'm gonna change that over the weekend.
It's cute.
Happy birthday.
Y'all ready? Happy birthday to you.
So as the saying goes, every day, continue to live your life in a way that makes every day worth celebrating. From the Sibs and our cousin from another land, OBO.
Yeah.
So
And
yes,
Fam
go
said,
ahead.
hey, she said she's fresh out of therapy. I know that's right. Hey,
Good
now.
job.
And we
How'd
missed you
see
yesterday
that?
too.
Yeah. How'd you even see that? All right. Yeah, and we definitely missed y'all, man.
Mhm.
Like, so what we were trying to do is figure out how we could still do it. And but I was told my house is too damn loud. So we ain't doing a damn
Always got a
thing.
lot going on in the background.
And, but you know what's funny? We might need to put her on the camera because if she act how she normally act, people will find her hilarious. Because I don't know where this Puerto Rican Hispanic talk comes from. Daddy, let me show you something. Mommy, let me tell you something. I'm like, you're black. Where the hell did we get this from?
She said, Papa.
Yeah. Daddy, see, let me tell you something. I'm like, huh?
Yes, girl.
I know you better got them stars today.
Ooh.
I don't know that. Because little Miss Sassy Mouth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm not already.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Already. Yeah.
Yes.
I went to go look at her because she had gotten in trouble. And I antagonize my children. So
You
people
do.
don't know. Like, I am a button pusher. Like, if you're mad, I'm the dad to peek around the corner and laugh at you, just like to just nudge you a little bit. But then I'm also the dad that when you're in trouble, I'm still gonna give you what you want. Like, so it don't make a difference. And she don't understand that yet. So she'll be like, leave me alone. I'm thinking, you're saying leave me alone to the wrong one. I'm the one that'll get you out of the jam that you're in right now. But all right, I'm gonna leave you alone. So I peeked her out the corner and she was like, not now, leave me alone. Ooh. She's 4.
I love it.
Not now, leave me alone. Took her
You
little
heard her.
cover and put it over her head. I'm the disrespect. But I know I got to take it because I promise you, when I say I get on her nerves, I get on her nerves. But then I always fix it. because when her mom gets on her nerves, and we all know when she turns into Evil Key, me and her be in the house like shivering together, like she's coming. So
Evil Key.
Evil Key, Sleepy Key, all those are different people. You'd be like, wait a minute, what just happened? Everything was fine. I'm sleepy. You'd be like, you were just hugging everybody. What the fuck?
Oh,
So
shout
yeah,
out to
so
Chiquita,
if she could get on here and act right, I promise you, she's a hoot. She'll say something crazy. You be like, you're 4. But yeah, nonsense. Just like entertainment news.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
got
lot to
of
talk
that.
about. So let's
Ooh.
get through it. Let's start with the graphic here. If I can find it, I need
There you go.
readers. Nigga, I'm old.
You do? You can't see that?
So I can see it, right? And I remember what mom said when she was like, one day things just got blurry. Now I can see. It's just not clear. Like somebody got to hit sharpness on my remote control.
No, you need to get the magnifier.
Yeah, so I'd be like this.
It's okay. I need those too, though.
That's crazy.
Are you sure it's not astigmatism?
Well, no, they told me that. They were like, yo, on the fact that you're already blind,
Yeah.
we're going to add in the fact that you're going to need readers, bro. Like it's not even, don't even ask. Like just go get something. I'm
Get
like,
some cool readers.
They got some nice ones now. They got some really
From
sharp ones.
Zelo. You too can have readers by using code SoFabKim. You
Y'all
can
gonna
get
be
10% off
clowning
of
like I'm the dude off of, y'all gonna clown me like Red Fox off of,
You're like, well, entertainment news.
it's time for the entertainment news there. Be like,
I ain't even got my
man,
glasses on today. I can't even do it.
somebody get him his glasses. I'm time
Just
for
as long
the.
as you don't do that old. What is all that?
I
What is
can't.
that? What is that?
That's the process.
But you see, if y'all caught it, I did actually.
did.
I was like,
Mm-hmm.
because then now, like right here,
You're on the right one.
I can see.
Oh,
When I do this, it's blurry.
that's so
Oh.
sad.
Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what the hell's going on over here? I'm like,
Well,
then now I'm looking like the person that we all know growing up that never wanted to get glasses, and you be like, you just need glasses, and they be like, I'm all right.
I got it.
And you've
I
been
can
spending
see.
a whole damn day with this person doing this
Squinting.
all day.
Stupid.
Put some damn glasses on.
Stupid.
Anyway,
Entertainment news.
ouch. Didn't make one for Zendaya.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. So who we starting out this shenanigans with?
So let's start with the announcement that everyone knew about, but we're going to act surprised. Nelly and Ashanti. If you guys have not heard, Ashanti has finally come out and said that she is pregnant. And on top of that, Nelly decided to put a ring on it. So they also decided to announce that the two are engaged. So clap, 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 clap. Kudos for them. I was wondering when Ashanti was actually going to say it because I know she's been avoiding the question and people have been asking because she's been wearing these super oversized jerseys and t-shirts. And it's like, girl, we know you're pregnant. Your face is starting to get fat. You're getting a little bit thicker. All of this and around your midsection is, getting a little hefty. You're pregnant. It's okay. You're too old to try to act like, oh, well, I got to hide it. I'm pregnant, y'all. Like, whatever. Now I do know because she's a little bit older, maybe one of those things where I don't want to jinx it, because she's 43, I believe, 43, so making sure that she got to a point where she's comfortable enough to say, hey, I'm pregnant, I'm good. But that announcement finally came out. So kudos to her. Clap, clap, clap.
Thank God.
Clap, 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 clap. And another announcement.
Nelly, don't be an ass.
Yeah, please
Like,
don't.
please, Nelly, please. I'm pulling for you guys.
You finally got her.
I'm pulling for you as a black couple
Mm-hmm.
because it seems like y'all just smile and laugh and have a good time. Don't do nothing stupid.
Please don't.
Leave these hoes alone. Because that's all that's after.
He wasn't going to rest until he got Ashanti back. You see how he ran across that stage to give her a hug during that versus battle?
Hey, boo, you miss me yet?
And the nigga been cheesing $1 Million
Ever
Smiles since then.
since.
Just
Even
like
with the
just
chip
like
too?
this here, yeah, like this here, like you know what
Ever
I'm
since
saying?
that man has been happy. So kudos
So
to
don't
them.
mess it up.
Please don't.
Remember what you got, because kids fuck it all up. Go ahead.
And
They do. They'll be divorced in no time.
Nelly, please. No, I hope so. This is one couple where I'm like, you know what? I'm supportive of you spending the block. Y'all were cute, you know, and everybody grew up. We're older now. So I'm hoping that y'all can make it work. Make it work. Another thing that Nelly is trying to make work, he said that he's possibly going to relaunch apple bottoms.
Now
Yes.
that's what we don't need to do.
Why not?
Now that's a bad business decision. That's a bad business
Why is that
decision.
a bad,
That's a bad
business
business
decision?
Because we don't need to bring those back.
I had like 5 pair. I'm down with it.
Get
And the
it.
jacket,
I was about to say there's a jacket that goes along.
Yes, t-shirts.
the sweat.
Let's leave that.
Yes.
Let's leave
And
it
if
where
you
it was.
put on the jersey dresses in your collection, I'm down for that too. Like a 2-piece. Hit me up. I'm down for that.
I will say this. As someone who has been blessed in the backside department, apple bottoms weren't that good for someone who had an ass because they would constantly slide down and they were like really, really, really low riders. So as much as I thought that they were cute, I love the designs, they just didn't fit well at all. So I'm hoping that now, because you know most of the world is overweight and jeans have changed, that possibly he'll change it. Well, first of all, he has no choice but to change his formula, because one of the reasons why apple bottoms no longer exist is because it contained a harmful chemical to women that could essentially affect their reproductive system. So that yes. So that's why he had to take it off of the market. Yes. So if you're wondering what happened to apple bottoms, that was it. So let's work on the design a little bit more. You know, I'm here for a good relaunch because I was here for baby fat. Okay. Yes. But let's work on a design a little bit more. But you know who had really good jeans? I know she's not going to bring it back because she's trying to make these other apparel, you know, lines work. House of Darion. Beyonce had very, very good jeans, and the jeans were, you know, they were constructed so well for women with small waists and big butts and thighs and stuff like that. Why she got rid of the line, I don't know, but
Miss Tina didn't want to do it no more. Well, you know, Miss Tina had her hands in all of that.
Come back, because apple bottoms, Nelly, I'm here for the nostalgia, but baby, do some work because those jeans did not fit for who they were.
Focus on
for.
this kid, because I don't want y'all to mess up this relationship like you messed up them jeans.
Oh, okay. Shots fired.
I'm just saying, babies change. You go from smiling to
yeah. But money makes things easier.
But it doesn't change people.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So then that having that baby situation changes, because you know you ain't gonna be out here to be one of the Nelly and the Saint Lunatics no more. Once again, sit your ass down. We tend not to listen to that. We still want to do all the things that we did prior to dad being dad. And now she done changed and became mom. And now you're like, what's wrong with you? Nigga, we got a kid.
Yeah.
And now you out there popping bottles. That's not how, you know, come on, Nelly. Because there's just something about, I like Nelly, but there's still something about him that I'm just like, you haven't crossed over to the Nas, Jay-Z, Killer Mike maturity to me. Nah. Like, you still look like you'll go with Glorilla somewhere and fuck up.
Hey, dirty. We out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you still don't look like you've learned your lesson. I'm just saying, like, you know how like there's a level of maturity now that we see with like Usher and all. We see it with those guys, like, they've matured. Nelly still don't look.
Is it the smile?
No, it's just.
Was it him losing the tooth whenever he was going?
No, it's just. Where's my graphic at? Like, this guy still looks like a cheater. I don't care. You know, I'm pulling for him. Black love is key.
Yes.
But there's still that smile alone lets you know I'll sleep with Rihanna if she throw it at me.
Oh God, I would hope not. Because if I was Ashanti, I'd be like, you can kiss the blackest part of my ass.
I'm just,
we're pulling for
baby,
you. We don't want to see. Yeah, keep her off of that. Just
Go.
keep her off of the. How many times there was like a count for how many times she said baby in that song?
My
Wasn't
mom
it
was
like
so tired of that damn song. She was like, that's all she's saying. Baby, baby, baby.
Yeah.
She can't say nothing.
There was a
else.
count for that. I forgot. I don't know where that was at. That was back in the MySpace days, but there was a count. The bridge was that baby, 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 baby. Then she went up, baby, 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 baby. Like,
Yes.
and we was still.
Do.
Shut up.
Not just. Baby. All right, I'm sorry. We need to be serious because we have a lot. Because we got to talk about this weird wannabe Tupac dude.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
Maybe saying it like baby, but maybe. Can help me understand this little weird dude.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna rely heavily on you.
We're gonna rely on you on this because you
I
know
thought,
this.
yeah.
You know that lane a little bit better because you're a little younger than I am.
And you might be able to
You
decide
can help
between the
us
two.
understand this weird shit.
Because
But
I literally thought
go.
that these were the two. These were
the
both
same person.
Yes.
I did too.
Yes. So I mean, we might as well just go ahead and jump right into
Which
it.
one are we doing first?
NLE Choppa.
This weird dude.
No. That's NBA Youngboy.
Okay, what's the other one?
So that the NLE Choppa is the
Where
one
is he?
that tried
Did
to
I make a graphic for
replicate.
him?
I don't think so. He tried to
Oh, don't worry.
replicate.
We got it. We got this weirdo.
Yeah, he tried to replicate Tupac's photo shoot, and it's not being received well. You know the infamous photo where Tupac is in the bathtub and he has, the gold chains all around him.
It
And
was weird when he did it then.
yeah, so
I don't understand this.
Everybody's
Yes.
doing this one though.
Yeah,
I don't understand this.
I like Johnny Aiko's.
Well, now here I know he was trying to promote these weird shoes that are like rubber ducky shoes, like because he gave some to that kid Kai,
Yeah,
and I seen the video, and I'm happy for people getting their coins. So if it's about the shoes, if Kanye can make weird shoes like this, then why can't everybody? And they had those red ones where if I was younger back in the day, I probably would have rocked them like 18 years old because they remind me of Sonic shoes.
The boots.
Yeah.
No, those were boots from
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer boots.
Yeah,
yes.
boots. So when I seen the dude cut them and turn them into Sonic shoes, I thought it was dope. And then I seen somebody make the actual Super Mario Brothers shoes, dope. Like hilarious to me. Funny, collectible. If he wants to do this, because they're like a boot / tennis shoe, they look like foam posits, the Nike foam posits.
Yeah,
I get it. But all this, see, when Pac came out with this, when we were watching and listening in the source, everybody did not receive this picture well with
They
Pac.
did
We was like, hold
not.
up, now wait. You can't talk gangster in a tub of suds, my dude, with gold draws on. People called him the dude from the beginning of I'm Gonna Get You Sucker when it was like, how the hell did he go to the bathroom with all this shit on? I don't understand it. I don't understand why of all the pictures, all the legendary pictures of Tupac.
Yeah, because it comes off confusing. I'm sorry, like I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm looking at, just because it's too much. Even if it's a promotion, it definitely seems too much. But one thing about NLE Choppa, he's somewhat of a troll. That's what he's good for. Like the whole thing with him and Sukiyana about, him walking them girls like dogs. Like
that
literally.
was him?
That's him. Yeah.
Oh, geez, he's terrible.
So he's good for sparking the conversation, whatever he would like your attention on, and then carry that out. Just like not too long ago, him and Chris Shine did a video together, but he did a video of him getting a tattoo of her face on his face.
Yeah, I seen
she
that.
went and got blue face.
Yeah.
But it was a fake. And then of course everybody was upset about it. He was like, y'all, it was fake. It's not that. He's good for trolling.
He's a troll.
He's a good troller.
Well,
but is he
this
like
makes
a
me
good
think-
rapper?
He has what's that song that I really like? Posted when the clock till the sun go down. I like him for my ratchet moment. But that's the last one I've actually put on a playlist.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about him.
know that.
That's the stuff I don't know.
Yeah.
What we got comments tonight? Where we at?
So it said, well, Jay says she's happy for Ashanti. So yay. She said baby 91 times. These pictures look like they into some freaky treat me like a baby Craigslist ad.
Damn,
What?
that's borderline Diddy.
No,
That's some Diddy stuff right there. I don't know. I don't like either one of the pictures. I'm not a fan. I mean, I don't think this was a shoot that he should have did. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it wasn't like that was one of the misses because you didn't understand that even during that time, nobody liked Pac doing that.
No.
Everybody was like, what the is that, Pac? Like, that's not. Because then there was another picture of him where he like actually had like suds on his face, and everybody's like, "What's up with you, bruh?
Yeah,
like we can't take you as
it's
a
not
gangster."
sexy.
No,
Yeah. But then you also, how old is this guy?
Somewhat in his 20s.
Okay, because
Yeah,
you gotta remember,
definitely
like
in his
Tupac
20s.
when he did that was like 24, 23.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
roughly
it
about
fits.
the same age.
Yeah, it fits.
But
I
he's
guess.
definitely good for, getting the conversation started. He'll do something like that.
Ouch.
And everybody is just chat.
Damn, I messed. You could tell I didn't know who was who because I gave the next guy the
Yes.
same name on the
Yeah.
graphic. I'm sorry.
I mean, they look identical to me.
Because
So.
look, I messed up because I got rubber ducks because I thought it was going to be the rubber duck dude.
Oh my God.
And this ain't the rubber duck
It's
dude.
not.
Who is this dude?
So this is NBA Youngboy.
I ain't got time to change it.
NBA. NBA is in some serious trouble. Like when I say people get very crafty when it comes to getting their drugs, I just wish y'all could be this crafty about other things.
No diddy.
Now the rapper whose name is Kentrell Deshaun Golden, he's facing 63 charges after being accused of having involvement in what authorities are calling a prescription fraud operation.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy. So
Okay.
essentially how the whole entire operation goes down, you had people who were posing as doctors and using like their actual like insurance numbers, their what was it, their registry number, like their, what is it, DPLN, whatever their number is, and they would call into pharmacies specific prescriptions for random people, only to find out that these people did not exist. Like they would say that it was a 79-year-old man who wanted this prescription, or the so-called doctor was calling it in for this 79-year-old man, but it was him and some of his little goons who were involved in this that were literally saying that they were the doctors. And the only reason why they got caught, because one of the pharmacists realized that this number isn't attached to the doctor, like that it's something here doesn't make sense. So then they started to dig a little bit more and realize like, whoa, we've been prescribing, prescriptions to people that aren't in the system, that don't exist. These doctors, aren't calling these prescriptions in because they would actually call the doctor and say, did you do such and such? And they're like, no. This was so well thought out and so crafted. And it just amazes me that people are capable of doing things like this. But dude, you're going to go to jail. Like,
Listen,
there's no doubt about it. You're going to jail. Like,
Well,
this is fraud.
He was taught how to do that.
he was.
So, and that has been happening since the opioid situation has come out. And so you just got to have a fall guy because somebody is feeding him the name of the doctors and the numbers.
Yes.
And the pharmacies are also in on it because the pharmacies get paid to have and carry the drugs to distribute.
Hello?
So you're just the dumb black kid who messed up, and now you got to take the fall because you probably put the wrong. First of all, I'm not saying this is okay,
I'm just saying,
but you put the wrong person in that wasn't paying attention to the details.
Yes.
And so then now, the moment that somebody says something's missing, something ain't matching, well, somebody got to take the fall, and it's going to be you. Now, the other thing is, Big Pharma, this is what you guys do, period, without having an NBA Youngboy, because the opioid crisis is as easy as saying, I don't feel well.
Right. Right.
So the moment I say I don't feel well, whatever script they want to write, if you know a doctor that can get you right, he's going to get you right. So there's bigger problems along with that. And I won't go on a rant about it, but I just know that he's a fall guy for something like that, because to have access to this That's not just a random 20-something-year-old kid.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no,
Somebody
no.
around you said, this is how you can get paid. This is what you need to do. And then he said, I got a team of people that'll do it. And then, because if you think he's sitting at a computer doing it by itself,
Right.
that's not happening. So then he put on the homies and they're like, word, we'll do it.
We can get high and we
Then
can get money.
Money comes in fast and you stop paying attention.
Mhm.
And then now I got to take the fall.
Yeah.
See, this is my issue with the whole thing. Number one, this is not his first time in trouble with the law. I think he's a felon, if I'm not mistaken. So of course they're going to hit him with everything in the book. And then on top of that, y'all, from him, he just got released like no more than 2 years ago. He's still on probation.
Yes.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
He's still on probation. It's like, sir, you already know you're a public figure.
Mm-hmm.
You already know that, you know, you can't be around certain people because of your probation.
Mm-hmm.
And then you turn around and violate it. Yeah.
Now you're looking stupid.
But I do seriously feel he has mental health issues.
You think so?
He
Definitely.
looks like
If
Something looks off about
following him,
Mhm.
like just following him on social media, some of the things that he say is like questionable.
Mhm.
And I love Louisiana, but sometimes I feel like right now what's going on in Louisiana, like people are not in their right minds, and unfortunately he is a product from that environment.
Mhm.
So he's just, I pray for him. That man got serious health issues.
Well, he's getting ready to be in jail for a very long time. So
Yeah, because this is federal. So
yes.
It says the judge orders rapper NBA Youngboy to be taken into federal custody after prescription drug ring arrest. So you might as well just go ahead and get comfortable.
Yeah,
he ain't
go ahead
going
and sit
nowhere.
down because you can't fight this. This is you're way in too deep, and this is bad. And when they said that over 15 different pharmacies reported the same fraudulent activities, like this, yeah, it's gonna
63
be bad.
counts, you're gonna go to jail for something. Now,
Oh, yeah.
some of those counts may be trumped up because they're just trying to make sure something sticks.
Mhm.
But of those 63 counts, you're gonna get something.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, you might be spending the rest of your adulthood behind bars.
Behind bars.
Yeah.
And can't even do your music. No more.
And for the young people who may be watching and all that, just pay attention to your favorite rappers when things like this happen, because he has at least the money to pay lawyers. You guys don't. So don't think about doing those stupid stuff like this, because this hurts the people who you're giving the drugs to. Number one, this is going to ultimately hurt you and friends and family and all that, because they got to pay for attorneys and all this weird stuff.
Right.
So let's not get into drug rings. Let's not do that.
Unless y'all know a connect for Ozempic, because
Ozempic ain't
just saying.
They found out how y'all can get right. Ozempic, that's coming. You gotta know somebody who knows somebody to get that right now.
Listen, if
Because
you know
diabetics
someone-
can't even get it.
right,
For
facts.
sure.
If you know someone that has Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound,
You know what?
help your girl out, because my insurance said, "Fuck you, bitch. You're not
It
getting
won't
shit."
cover it.
No, girl.
Oh, damn.
No,
I was gonna say, you
no.
can do
Actually-
copay assistance.
What, your insurance?
Your brother takes insulin.
You take Ozempic?
Nah, they won't give it to me because they can't get it.
No, it's going back.
Mounjaro?
I take Traceba.
Does it help you lose weight?
I mean, from the looks of my shirt, I guess so. I'm not giving you my insulin. What type of shit is that?
Let me get one.
Let me try it
I'm
out.
not giving you my insulin. What type of shit are we talking about here? But from the looks of my shirt, yeah.
Help me.
What do we got
Right.
here? Right here?
Lord.
It's sad they believe to have cred as a rapper, you need the hood background to match with it. Yeah.
Right.
Now he's done now. It's a rapper.
If
for
you
him.
are an artist, then show your art.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which brings us to everybody's good country sis, Glorilla. Yes, Big Glo got into some trouble. She has been brought up on a DUI. Now, after watching the video, I do feel like the police officer was just kind of nitpicking and trying to find something, because they put her through a series of sobriety tests,
of which she passed.
She passed all of them.
She passed them with flying colors.
She was compliant. She even said that, she had a weapon in the car, even though there wasn't one found. But I think just for precautionary measures, just in case, she was
I
cooperative.
do think she messed up when she said, "Do you know who I am?"
That was what I was getting ready to say. When she said the whole, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, girl, you not there yet to be saying stuff like that.
I'm like, yeah, girl, I know who you is. You still gonna get this ticket.
Yeah,
though.
get out the car.
Right.
Yeah, because
Right.
it turned real 5 heartbeats. Well, sing something for me. Because she was like, so what do you do? What do you sing? Is it?
Oh,
And I'm like,
Yeah, Glo.
But to get out of that ticket, I got nothing but love for you, baby. I just sang it. Got nothing. I just sang it because now you got the money to get out of jail, but it's still it's one of them things where that DUI thing, that's gonna stick with you. And then as a celebrity, they're gonna make you go. You gonna have to go on an apology tour.
Yes, hoops, loops, jumps, and then do you have to do it? Like, don't be that type of person. Like,
Well, yeah, I agree. Like when you make money. When you get drunk and drive, that is stupid because you can get anybody
Uber,
to drive you
yes,
home
yes,
in luxury. You ain't even got to drive home in nothing bummy.
Exactly.
Never.
Like, so I need all celebrities, athletes, all that stuff, man. Be smart, especially the young ones, because they're gonna jam you up now. You're gonna get jammed up.
Every
Mhm.
time.
In her picture, she looked like the hood girl who could run real fast in a race that takes her shoes off when she do it. Don't she?
What?
Don't she look
But
like
that
the
wasn't
one?
even her mugshot. Did you see the other one where her wig was on her forehead?
Yeah.
That was the mugshot.
Yeah, that was.
No, they
We-
didn't have to do her like that.
Don't worry, we have it. One
Not
second.
do my friend.
It was,
Don't you
it was
worry.
bad. I'm like, Glo, girl,
We have
push it
it.
back, girl, push it back.
We
What they do? Snatch her wig off to see if she.
hold on, we got
girl, It just
It's
it
here.
looked a
Hold
little
on.
crazy.
Well, that they had to. Her publicist had to make sure they put the first one out, but we got that one.
Yeah,
That's what she
I'm
was.
like,
Okay, it
Glo.
ain't that bad. It ain't that bad.
And the smile.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, I've definitely seen worse. But girl,
Oh, that she ain't
is that your
smiling as hard.
stocking cap? Because
Right
the
here.
scalp and the forehead ain't quite blending the way it
Oh.
needs.
They didn't hit the angle the way they needed to. That was
Well,
terrible.
maybe because she had a
Say,
head.
oh.
She had a head down. Maybe. Ooh, Jesus.
Glow, girl.
Free my
I'm
nigga.
listen, I am cheering you on. I love your little country hood self, but be smarter than
And
this,
here's what
please.
y'all need to stop doing. Stop drinking that damn Taylor Port.
Please.
It's not worth it. Like,
So,
I don't know anything. And if anybody knows anything about our family, I don't know anything that comes good with a jug of Taylor Port.
listen. And I'm gonna
Stop
put you
drinking
up on
that shit.
something. I'm gonna put you up on something. This is
Thanks for
actually
that
coming
shit.
from a sommelier who is a connoisseur.
Hold on. We have to. Exactly.
Imagine if she was that sexy red chick and had to sing my booty hole brown to the boot and would get it
just
sexy.
like that one girl.
Bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. And shake that ass for me. Yeah. I just sang it.
Just saying.
DUI?
You didn't, girl.
A DUI? Yeah.
I'm just
Hands on your
saying.
knees.
For y'all out there who think that Taylor Port is supposed to be consumed the way that you think
Nope.
it is in a cup, it is not. Port is supposed to be consumed in a thimble-like glass.
This.
It is a dessert wine, meaning that while you are enjoying your wine, you should have probably that much of it.
This much.
And it's supposed to be sipped, not gulped.
Y'all mixing it with Sun Kiss.
It's
Ain't this some
what?
shit? Yes.
It's
Yes.
not supposed to be in
They're
a
missing
red
it
cup.
with the blue raspberry Sun Kiss.
No,
That's
no.
not like a stomach ache.
No. Taylor Port is nothing but Hennessy and grape juice. Like, it will make you angry. It'll make you want to fight. And that is not what it's meant for, baby.
Stop it, y'all.
It is not.
Stop it.
You're only supposed to consume that much. I'm telling you, go to
Stop
any
it.
wine store, ask any sommelier, whomever, they will tell you that any sort of port should not be consumed the way that it's supposed to
Notice
be
where you
consumed.
pick it up from.
Hello.
The bottom shelf. It is a step up from Mad Dog.
Rough. Mad Dog is you fucked up. Oh my God.
It is a step up from Mad Dog. Like, don't do it to yourselves.
Stop.
I promise y'all,
But
man.
even then, she didn't even seem like she was high off the Taylor Port. Like,
Well,
she
the
was
lady
just-
hit her with, "Oh, I smell weed." Of course you do. You know where I came from. Shut up.
right,
Like,
right.
at this point in time, what are we gonna do? And it just
Exactly.
kept like when I watched the video, I'm like, all right, you're just
That's
stringing this
enough.
along.
Yeah,
The breathalyzer could have put her where she needed to be, and then now we didn't have to go through the extensive sobriety check and all that. Here, blow in this pause, and let's figure out what we got to do.
Right.
And then Glo, you know you did it. So then, all right, I got money, I got lawyers. Let's get ready for this. I'm sorry, don't drink and drive tour, and everybody move on.
And let's keep it moving.
Because that's exactly what happens. And thank God you didn't hurt anybody.
right.
Amen.
Because nobody supports drinking and driving. But like
No.
the one person did make in the comments, if you have drank, you have driven drunk. And I'm not saying that it's right, but I know people have done it. Has Coach done it? Probably in college. A lot. Too much. To where I got stories where it's like the Lord, only but the Lord got me home. But as an adult now, hell, I'll sleep wherever I'm at.
Pretty much.
If I get that
Or know
drunk,
your
then
limits.
just leave me
Yeah.
there.
It's like, wait, whoa.
Ain't no way.
Whoa.
It's going to cost you too much. Because even Glo, you still going to have to do something because you
Yeah.
got charged. So you want to do something. And for those who don't have Glo money, they put us behind bars.
First, they'll put you through a class.
Yes.
First, they'll put
Yes.
you through a class.
Yes.
Now, if you admit you have a problem, they'll really help you out, though. So that's just a
Nigga, let's
sidebar.
not do this.
Oh, okay. Who's next? I'm sorry. If you admit you have a problem, like they will put you like the class that you got to go through, then they'll put you like through an Alcoholic Anonymous thing, but you got to play it up like this is my crack.
Yeah.
But if you play it up, they will help you. That's what I heard. Not me. I didn't, but I know somebody.
You know a lot for a nigga that's like, not me.
It wasn't me.
Side eye.
Here's another problem. I know a lot of people who drink. That's the issue. And I know a lot of people who drink the wrong stuff. So that once I learned what the wrong stuff was, like some of the stuff you're drinking is wrong and it gets you drunk intentionally. Some of the stuff you can drink, you can still have a good time and feel it, but by the time it's time to go home, you bounce back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of that Taylor Port lasts till the next morning.
No gas, no break.
Yeah, you're all in. You have committed yourself to the weekend with that. But
Don't
there are
do it,
some drinks
y'all.
like I drink the scenario.
I think so.
That is delicious. But I promise you, when you stop, by the time you stop and you have your regular, some conversation and some water, you good. You feel it. Then you're like, oh, I'm crazy sober now. Or it could just be my tolerance due to
Could be.
lot of consumption in college.
Could be.
Lord knows.
Could be. I'll just stick to wine.
There's a story about me going over in Pittsburgh. There's nothing but bridges. So to get from point A to point B, you have to 9 times out of 10 go over a bridge. Literally, it's the city of bridges. And a car pulls up next to me and wants to race me.
This nigga.
Now I got, remember the old school Blazers and Jimmys? I got a red one, like an old one, but my sounds is hitting and you're not going to embarrass me because there's nothing but women at this corner. So dude hits the engine. I got a whole bunch of football players, so the weight balance is not where it needs to be in this car because we're all big as hell in this ride. Little as hell, unbalanced SUV.
Oh my God.
And here's the worst part, rain. So now we're going about 90 in an SUV. Oh, when I tell you this was like death, right? So then my homeboy though, Hollywood, if you ever watch, I know this story because we laugh about it now. He was trying not to be a sucker because Hollywood was probably the most sober out of all of us. And all he did was, hey, cuz we got this turn coming up. Because we was going so fast, there was no way to make this turn. And we're going over a bridge. So like when I tell you like over a bridge and then like to turn into where we were going, this was like a sharp turn. You better be on it or your car is going to flip. And so when he challenged me, I'm like, I got you. So I'm hitting now in and out of traffic on a bridge
In the rain.
Not 100%.
A million niggas in the car.
Million niggas in the car. We hit that turn and all you hear is, oh, because we're on 2 wheels. And then by the time I slammed it back, it slammed down on the ground. And everybody's like, ha, ha, ha.
Take me the fuck home. Now.
I'm getting out
Yeah,
right now.
now.
I'm walking
Yeah, I
home.
walk.
All of 20 years old. That was
one
terrible.
thing about Pittsburgh during that time, buses was running like that. Drop me off at the bus stop.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I'll wait.
It was all ego in that car. I damn near tipped that whole thing over
God
in the
only save
rain.
babies
And probably
fools.
with bald tires, because you know how I used to do.
Babies and fools. That's what God says. Because I'll be damned.
Be damn.
It was ridiculous.
Stupid.
It
Mhm,
was.
mhm.
Yo, I
Mhm.
got a million stories. Anyway.
Amen.
I used to say amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
There's so many.
That is why.
It was just fun to get one good rant out. Now I'm in the TDS mood because every now and again you just got to tell one of those stories where you're like, thank you, Jesus. He is a provider and a deliverer. I promise you, the Lord was when that car was on two wheels, he said, not today.
Amen.
Not today. We landed that car and everybody was just thankful that we got to our destination safe. Only to do it again the following weekend. This time somebody else was driving because I'm like, nah, I'm gonna chill. All right. So then now somebody else is driving and then driving drunk. So that's what I'm saying.
How long is that clip?
So
I
Glo,
don't know.
so Glo,
I was really into it.
we need you guys to don't do those things. Those things are
Don't,
terrible
please
because you put a
don't.
lot of people's lives in jeopardy, man.
Yes.
A lot of people's lives in jeopardy.
Oh my God.
I still got a knot on my head from our dad.
Good.
Our dad. So last
right,
story.
all
No, last
right.
story because this one is funny. This one is actually funny. So my dad was a drinker, and so every Friday night you can count on this man going to go get him some vodka, right? And when I tell you he was a professional drinker and driver, like sometimes you didn't even know.
He was a functional alcoholic.
Yeah, completely functional, right? So we had to go get the pizza.
Uh-huh.
That was the objective. At this time when we left, there was no alcohol consumption. But somewhere between Little Caesars and the crib, made a couple stops.
Okay.
Couple.
A couple.
A few. We gotta get the pizza.
Okay.
We gotta wait for the pizza to cook. You know what I mean? That's what I was told. I'm like, I thought we was going, shut up. The pizza's still cooking. Is it? Damn, it's been a while. We done stopped at about 2-3 bars. So we go get the pizza. He comes out with the pizza, and I'm sitting in the front seat. And so, like the sign that says Little Caesars, somehow he backed directly into it. I don't know how the hell you missed it.
Oh my God.
So the big ass Little Caesar sign, he hit it. Now, of course, he hits it. Your head doesn't go backwards. It goes forward. So at this time, we didn't have a car with airbags. So I smashed my head off the dashboard. So I got a knot on my head. And we're driving. He literally, so it was kind of almost like, Kevin Hart, when he was like, we almost lost you today, son. Like, it was almost like that because he hit me with the, look at me. Now he's drunk, swaying back and forth, talking about look at me. As my head develops a knot, and it was bigger than a quarter.
Oh my God.
I think it might have been close to like we heading to like silver dollar range, like 50-cent piece. Like it was big. So then he hits me in the car, like before we get out, look at me. Oh, you all right? Am I? Because this hurts. So I was told, just go upstairs. I'll bring your pizza to you upstairs. Don't let your mom see this.
Oh my God.
So I go upstairs. I'm listening to my dad. All right, cool. Meanwhile, I'm like, this isn't good. So I just hear, because my nickname for the family, for those that know, is Big. Where's Big? He don't want no pizza? Oh, no, I'm going to take him his. What? Ain't nobody eating no pizza. He ain't eating no pizza in his damn room. Tell him to bring his ass down here. Come down here and get this pizza. Uh-oh. Now woozy. I'm going down the stairs holding on the bus. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God.
I hit the corner and all I hear is, what the hell? And I got this big.
Oh my God.
He all right. You was going to let him go to sleep upstairs? Because I was on my way because you didn't hit your head. And I'm like,
Oh my.
Only to not get pizza because it had onions and mushrooms. And I'm allergic to mushrooms. Then I heard, and your drunk ass fucked up the pizza. The boy can't eat mushrooms.
Oh my God.
So Glo, this all comes from alcohol. Now I'm hungry with a knot on my head.
And then you can't eat the pizza because you're allergic to the mushroom.
Because the drunk guy ordered the damn pizza
with onions
and mushrooms. So I just took an L and didn't even get a slice.
Womp, womp, womp.
Can I play that?
I literally, I ended up eating grilled cheese.
Oh,
wait a minute.
nigga, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And still didn't go to the hospital.
And didn't nobody.
Oh God!
No one took me to the hospital.
God.
You better put some ice on it.
But when I think about it, I'm like, our parents were our age. I probably would have did the same thing as ice pack. Go sit down.
Put an ice pack on it. We're not paying for that emergency room trip.
No. $500. You better sit down.
I would have loved
So I had to
fly on the wall.
literally, I had to sit on the couch with my mom as she watched me throughout the night with a knot on the side of my head from getting it hit from a drunk driver who backed into the damn sign. How do you back into the sign?
No, girl, because he would have been at fault.
Yeah. It's not like he backed into someone else. He backed into the pole that's holding up the sign that says
You have a
Little
minor
Caesars.
in your car and you're drinking, you're going to jail. And your kid might get taken away from
And
you.
we stopped at about 3-4 bars on the way. I'm like, what are we doing?
Pizza cooking.
Pizza got to cook
With onions and damn
with
mushrooms.
onions and green peppers.
Oh.
All the shit he liked.
Oh,
I was going to take the mushrooms off. You got it.
We get home and I hear that when I say ain't nobody eating no pizza in the damn room. Tell him to come down.
Is that why she always yelled at me when I put onions on my pizza?
Yeah.
I was like, what's your problem?
She was like, what the hell happened to him? She said, and he said, oh, Debbie, he all right. He all right. I'm woozy as hell coming down them stairs. Like, well, Dad said, just be cool. Boom, right here. It was this eye right here. And it was like over it. But when he said in that car, look at me. Mouth open, laying back. You all right? Am I?
we trying to make sure you're following.
Look at me. What the hell?
How many fingers I got?
You straight. Eyes rolling in the back of the head. How can somebody drunk assess the level of all right I was at that time? Stories, y'all. I promise you. Anytime y'all just want to hear something, just be like, tell a story. Because I swear to God. And I wish they were alive because I'm grown now. So let's talk about that.
Yes.
Because that night was crazy.
This is child endangerment.
Because even though I hit my head, still didn't go to the hospital.
No. And you give me a damn grilled cheese. Fuck yeah.
And I ate a grilled
I
cheese.
can't even enjoy it.
A grilled cheese. No soup with it. No
We have
nothing.
comments.
Oh, we have
Yeah,
comments.
and
I'm
let's
sorry.
wrap this up.
All right.
7 o'clock.
That is
It's fun.
hilarious.
It's fun times.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
goodness.
Just, I lived a life. That's why I just sit at home with little friends. Where we at?
Hair is cute. That color on a side note.
Where we at?
Keep going down.
Oh, this one?
Make sure. Yeah,
Okay.
make sure you're okay before you get home to your mom. I want to snatch after I ain't getting no pizza. I want to snitch after I ain't getting no pizza.
He did it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
Sorry. We still had entertainment news.
That is terrible.
Who else did we have on entertainment news? I'm
Well,
sorry.
let's just go ahead and wrap this up. Last two things.
Who is it?
You don't have a graphic for it.
Okay.
If you all were looking for season 3 of Euphoria, pretty much it's not going to happen. Zendaya was on the red carpet as she was premiering her new movie and was asked about what's going on with season 3. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting since the pandemic. They have pushed it out and continued to push it out. It went from 2023 to 2024 to 2025 to 2026. And now she, who is the star, Zendaya herself, is like, I don't know. I wish I knew. I have no idea. As soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. So pretty much, if you're a fan of the show, it's not happening anytime soon. So sorry for you. Finally, time.
What was this show?
Oh, Euphoria. It was on HBO, and
that's why I never watched it. Okay, moving on.
Yes, it was on HBO. yes, very risque television, and for them to have essentially been high school students, but then you keep pushing the project. There's no way that you're going to be able to have.
Was a lot of sexual connotation.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes, and drugs, and actually one of the guys who was in it, he recently overdosed. Yeah. And unfortunately, he passed, but yeah, that show had some heavy material to it, because Zendaya herself was addicted to drugs. So she, as seeing her relapse and, the pain that cost her family and her sister, and nobody trusts her, and she was just stealing stuff. Like, she was always constantly chasing that next high, but then you're dealing with some of the other students who are just so promiscuous because their family doesn't really care about them. It's a lot going on in Euphoria, a lot. It was a very dark show, but it was a fan favorite. And like I said, there's no telling when it's coming back. So
yeah, wrap it up.
Yeah, just let it go. I mean, HBO just doesn't seem to be doing very well with their programming. I'm gonna need them to get it together. And finally, Time has released their most influential people of 2024. Now, this was also a collective of people who was voted and shared from their peers. So some of the names that you will see, it wasn't necessarily Time, but it was the people who actually submitted them. So for instance, we have 21 Savage, who Burna Boy had submitted and said that he feels as though he is one of the most influential people when it comes to artists. Coleman Domingo, who was Mr. in The Color Purple, was submitted by Lenny Kravitz. Davine Joy Randolph, the young lady who just won Best Supporting Actress at the Oscars. Uzo Aduba, she nominated her. Jeffrey Wright, Octavia Spencer threw his name in there. Taraji B. Hinton voted for Fantasia Barrino. Yes, Leslie Odom Jr., Kate Hudson threw his name in the ringer.
Who put this dude in?
Who? Oh, Patrick.
What?
Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see who voted for. Alex Rodriguez.
Figures.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Because I knew it wasn't one of us that did it.
Oh,
because we would have put Lamar Jackson right there from the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lamar. I'm sorry.
Lamar didn't make it. But because we don't submit and vote. So
no.
We don't submit and vote.
I mean, Trevor Noah, he submitted Sia Kolisi, but he's a soccer player, so yeah. But outside of that, as far as other athletes, nobody was really submitted. So sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
You know who should be on that list?
Who?
And I know people be like, "I'll slap you."
Glorilla?
Caitlin Clark.
Who? Caitlin Clark. Oh,
the girl from Iowa for the college basketball. Number 22. Mm-hmm. She was the star of this year's NCAA basketball tournament. She caused ESPN to have numbers that they have never had for sporting events. So 2 of the games that she played in were the most viewed out of any sport on ESPN.
Oh, that's dope.
So over like 14 million people viewed in when she played. And then the next time, I think it was like over 18 million people viewed when she played. So with that being said, she eclipsed any other sport, any other athlete. That's pretty influential.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know when the submissions were in, but this might have been something where she could possibly be for 2025, but we'll see.
By that time, everybody will forget about it.
Yeah, I mean,
because this was one of those moments where it was like, yo, this is dope. Nobody's ever viewed sports the way they did for, especially a predominantly women's sport like that. So now the moment's passed. She's in the WNBA. I'm like, whatever. Women play basketball. You be like, y'all just watched her. We liked her in college. See.
Oh my god.
People are so weird, man. It's like, but it's the same girl. Nah, no, she's not. Nah, it's about men, basketball and men. That's what's about there.
My God. Oh my God.
You see?
Does Charlotte have a team?
So we probably should talk about something else.
They don't. Okay.
No, they don't have. I don't think they have a women's team, but they just talked about expanding the WNBA.
I was gonna say, who's the closest team to be able to say, "Oh, I'm gonna attend the game"?
Ooh, Chicago?
Oh, Jesus.
Because there's not one in South Carolina, so I think Chicago would be the closest. DC.
Oh, okay.
DC.
I can do DC. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think it's DC.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I've never been to a professional basketball game anyway, so
Well,
bucket list.
they are not fun.
Oh,
They're not.
no.
Very boring.
Oh,
It's very boring. Like now, college is different. Like so, professional, because you got all those TV timeouts and you know all that, so it slows the game down a lot. College, once it gets going, it's great. But NBA game, ugh. And then when you go and those dudes be sitting on the bench, ugh. Like I paid all this money and you're not playing today.
Right.
Ugh. So yeah, no. Because you don't know if they're playing or not till like the day of. So you may have bought this ticket thinking that by this time I'm gonna see. Ugh.
And then you're sitting there looking crazy.
LeBron's in a damn suit. You be like, I will spray the back of your bald spot.
So we have our messy letter.
Is it that time?
Yes, it is.
Dang, that story about dad lasted long. You know what? We need to find a way to really take some of those stories and make some skits out of them. Because the more and more I think about, are you okay? Y'all, because I can mimic the face. I just need the glasses, and I promise you. And then he had like a string that hold his glasses around his neck. Because when he would get drunk, he would lose. He was. Because his glasses were always tinted. So he never wore regular glasses. His prescribed glasses were tinted. So when he did that, and then I love him. He's tattooed on my arm. His eye was slightly lazy. Oh my God. And
You about to start crying.
oh my God. Because y'all got to understand, this was childcare. This was parenting. These parents today are soft as shit.
Or are they doing the right thing?
This nigga said, could you imagine how you
It depends on what the balance is.
Oh God.
What?
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
sorry that story took so long. But I'm telling you, if we just sit down and just start writing this shit down, we'll be millionaires because nobody would have believed it. Are you serious? I'm serious. Oh my God. Oh, we had a cookout. He's sitting on the floor playing music. He's drunk. Outside the window are two of my uncles fighting. And I mean, they going at it. This nigga, I know one guy, keep that shit outside. These motherfuckers, bah, bah, bah. They broke the window.
Oh
You
my
black
God.
bitches, one of you motherfuckers gonna fix this window tomorrow. The fight stops. Uncle opens the door. We'll fix your goddamn window. But this nigga need his ass beat. Shuts the door. They keep fighting.
Oh my God.
He keeps playing music. What the fuck? Kids is there. Then he goes, bring me the babies. I just want to be around the babies. All you niggas get on my nerves. I want the kids. This is not a functional environment.
In the least bit.
Do you understand the stories we get paid from this nigga, man? Oh
wait
my
a
God. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Who opens the door mid-fight to tell him, nigga, shut up. We'll fix your damn window. Shuts the door and commences the fighting again. And this is what we called a family function. There was music being played. Kids was bobbling around. And it's not something, it's sad because she can't enjoy it with me because this was probably about, I was 8, so that make her 1.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? So she's a baby being held.
And I blocked out most of this shit because it's dysfunction. Like, I don't know much of my childhood. The shit's dysfunctional.
She's being held. Oh God! And the name of the place that I came down the slide was called Discovery Zone.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Did y'all have a
Discovery Zone?
Did y'all have a Discovery Zone down? It was like a Chuck E. Cheese, but it was like
for older kids.
It was ball pits. It would be the equivalent of a trampoline park now.
No, we had Bullwinkles.
Okay.
Bullwinkles.
Bullwinkles. Rocky and Bullwinkles.
Oh.
We had Bullwinkles.
Oh my God. We gonna fix your damn window, but this nigga need his ass kicked. Shuts the door.
He said stand on business.
On fight. Y'all gotta understand. Like I could only zone out because there's the stories just come back like because this every weekend. Every weekend.
Are y'all enjoying this? I hope you are.
I'm sorry. We're off script, but y'all gotta understand.
You're not even talking to the audience anymore.
You're laughing. As long as y'all laughing, I promise y'all, man. Oh God.
He was providing. They got a whole soundtrack.
They had a whole soundtrack to it. Oh my God. And then the next morning, they did in fact fix the window and started the whole shit all over again.
And started fighting again.
It wasn't a fight, but it was like everybody acted like what we just saw did not happen. They went to the little hardware store, came back because both of them were masonry men. They could do stuff. They could build whatever you wanted to build. So they fixed the window, put the glass back. Everything was like that. Breakfast was cooked. Alcohol was bought. Grill was lit. Do it again.
We fixed your window.
We fixed your window, dude. Now shut your ass up. Oh my God. Because the fight started because because all of them are babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the one uncle is carrying one of my cousins and he was drunk. And he said, hey man, give me my baby. Because he was carrying his nephew. He said, I got it. And when he said, I got it, he fell down the stairs with the baby. Bloop, 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 bloop. But he held the baby like a football. So my aunt goes, give me my goddamn baby. Takes the baby out the arm. He said, I told you not to fall down the stairs with my damn son, and you bring your ass outside. And they started arguing in the house, right? So as they're arguing in the house, my mother had a 50-gallon fish tank. It was beautiful. You remember the fish tank?
I do.
It was beautiful. We loved our fish. Well, they're arguing and bumped that fish tank. Debbie lit into everybody because she didn't drink. So she's the sober one in this event. I know one thing. Y'all better take that shit outside. And we are going to take it outside. And it was on.
Oh, my God.
Because they tried it in the living room and everybody was scared of Debbie. Once they bumped and she seen them fish go, boom, boom. Y'all better take that shit outside. Well, we going to take it outside. And so then my dad would sit Indian style, crisscross applesauce, because Indian style may not be proper to say. And CDs are all over the floor. I know one thing, y'all better not step on my shit as they're walking outside arguing. Because that's dumb. You shouldn't have got your ass whooped out the house, Nick. And the door shuts. Boom. Round one. You just see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Then they hit the window. Bow. I know one thing. Y'all better. He paused the music. I know one thing. Y'all better not break my goddamn window. Open the door. Ain't nobody gonna break your damn window. But this nigga need his ass kicked tonight. Shuts the door. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I told y'all. But no, nothing stopped. The party continued. Because they knew the window was going to get fixed. Asses got kicked. Everybody chilled. Went to sleep. Next morning, fixed the window. Grill lit. Alcohol bought.
Everybody has their married time.
That's Saturday. Because that happened Friday night. Saturday, a whole new adventure.
Are y'all enjoying this?
I'm sorry.
Leave it in the comments.
That was a whole Dora the Explorer moment.
Oh man, yes. I'm telling you, if we did skits, if we took time to replay these things, or even just, I don't know.
Do it animated, so like you do a voiceover and then just have animations act everything out. That shit would be fucking hilarious. I'll watch it all day.
That's what I'm saying. These are viral moments. Oh, these are viral moments. Oh my God. And it's so sad because they're not here for us to I could laugh with them now. At that time, it was like
This is dysfunction.
I was like Whoopi at the juke joint, like, oh my God. Then all you get told is get your ass upstairs. You're like, but why? This is y'all are wilding on
My
a
first reality TV show. Oh my
word.
God.
And it happened. That's Friday. Now you turn around and then Saturday, and let's go again. Round 2. Bing bing. Then Sunday, everybody watch football like none of this shit happened Friday and Saturday. Then you go to school on Monday, like, I don't know what I just saw this weekend.
Okay.
Love you, Dad. And that's why we're not big drinkers. Because this is man, because you see it. Like, so any guy that's interested in dating SoFab, you probably don't want to drink. If you did drink, you better be like,
no, I mean you can drink, but as soon as you show your ass,
Tootie left.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Better know how to handle your damn liquor.
Lord have
Because
mercy.
I am not dealing with that fucking dysfunction.
I have real and it was. Now that we're older and we look back on this stuff,
It's
you be
dysfunction,
like, my Lord.
and it's still happening.
And you got to act like none of this happened by Monday because everybody got to get their shit together because everybody got to go to work.
Oh,
And our mom had her job at that time. Her daycare was in the house. So that's why you can't break shit. The
right,
daycare is
it's
in the house.
Damn.
Woo, Lord. Oh, these
Dysfunction.
are skits. What was that? What's that show where they like, it is a cartoon where they tell like what happened in Hollywood and then on like R&B, like concerts and stuff. Cause I watched the animated James Brown story.
Mm-hmm.
It was hilarious how James Brown used to just cuss everybody the hell out. It was hilarious.
Wait, this is the thing?
Yeah, it is. It is. Chuck put me onto it. So like on YouTube, it's just it's like animated cartoons, but they're the real people who actually encountered this stuff and was with these people telling the story, and they just added to cartoons. It is they voice over the cartoons.
It's really dope.
I'll get the name from Chuck and I'll tell you about it. But yeah, I'm sorry. I every now and again, if you guys want a story, just like, yo, we need a Ken story. Cause I'm telling you, my dad was full of them. You cannot go wrong with a good old dad story. Cause I promise you, I mean, and that's where you also realize, like, you know what I'm saying? On all jokes aside though, like that's where we are learning about how people at that time dealt with pain. Because a lot of the alcoholism and things that we saw and that we grew up with, that was their therapy, which is
Sad.
it's terrible. You know what I mean? Like, so then, you know, people indulge in that stuff and for years, and it ain't just our family, it's a lot. Like, figure 70s, 80s, people with drugs, things like that. Like, yo, that's crack. Your line is always
Well, damn,
Kim goes to crack about everything. Yo, look at that lady. She's struggling. It's crack.
It's crack.
It's crack.
That's that methamphetamine.
I'm a true believer. A lot of these people out here fucked up because of crack.
She don't say heroin. She don't say opioid. Everything is crack.
It's crack. Everybody can't afford cocaine. It's crack.
It's crack. It's crack. I forgot. I'll find the name of these animated skits. I promise y'all, and I will get them.
Come to Ken's with Ken's friends and Ken's stories
Oh
and
my
nigga
God.
triggers.
Oh, and nigga triggers. I'm trying to tell you, we got so many of them, man. Like, and like I said, it's not, you know, it's not anything that I'm saying proud, but older now, we're their age.
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking like, this is
Like,
what
y'all
y'all
was taking
this
care
is
of
what,
kids?
yeah, this is what y'all chose to do.
This age.
Y'all chose to do this.
No wonder y'all acted the way y'all. I probably did the same shit. Bitch, get outside.
Just giving you this asshole right now.
Oh, that is classic. Because here's the thing, they were brothers. It's not like it's uncles from on the other side.
No,
these two are brothers, and while the one is whooping the other's ass, he's laughing. Like, this shit. Lord have mercy. I love it. I love it because people will say, you know, they that you're ashamed of it, but it molds you to who you are. Like, it lets you know what you will and won't. Like, no, I ain't doing that. and yelling, arguing, fussing, fighting. While it was family, it's still stuff that as kids we're looking at like, what the this? Like,
Is everybody?
Everybody's having a good time. The next thing you know, bitch, motherfucker, nigga, like what?
You just hear furniture moving. You're like, now how the hell did we get here?
What is going on? I just got a butterfinger.
I'm happy. Y'all arguing. What the fuck?
I just wanted to be Princess Jasmine.
Because somewhere in the afternoon, the candy truck come through and you get candy from the candy truck.
Oh my God.
You got the woman selling ices out of her
icy cup.
Okay.
But later on, once that Taylor Ports and all that drinks and all that stuff hit later on, everybody, it was a mood swing.
The whole aura just changed.
And it wasn't like one specific person. It was everybody. Like it's just one of them things where you be in a party and then all of a sudden y'all done drank so much that it went from everybody being happy to, why are y'all over there listening to this music crying? You know what I'm saying?
I done heard this song about 5 damn times. Skinny, change the goddamn music. Like,
if you play that one more goddamn time, I'll unplug it. You ain't unplugging shit. I pay all the bills around here. I wish the hell you would unplug some shit. Well, damn it, put on another song. Well, get the fuck out. This is my damn house. Matter of fact, before you leave, give me another drink, nigga.
Oh my God.
Because you're drinking my liquor, I paid for it. I don't give a damn. I got money. Like these are real
conversations.
Dialogues.
Yes.
And then the right song come on. Now everybody hugging and kissing. And I love you. I'm so young.
Oh, that's my shit.
What the fuck? Then they go to fast dancing. And from fast dancing, somebody's getting their ass beat on the porch. How did we go through all these emotional swings in such a small period of time?
Yeah, that the alcohol was alcohol.
And it's not, and it's not, like I said, it ain't just us. Because the one good thing about everybody, by Monday morning,
you were sober.
Everybody went to work like none of this shit happened. And you're like, man, but that damn Friday night,
it was up.
There's no way in the world anybody should know your kid's first name at bars. I would go hang out with my dad on a Friday night. He washed his car and we go to the bar. And they'd be like, hey, big Ken, little Ken. He sit me on the stool. They give me my bag of chips and my little corn chips. And my dad talking shit. And then next thing you know, he talked too much shit. We got to go. Because he done said the wrong thing to the wrong person.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I wonder if that bar is still there. It's in a place back at home called Swissvale. It's on the corner right next to the pizzeria. We would park there. As soon as I knew we were going to that street, I'm like, here we go.
He would go and get a sandwich.
You get a sandwich?
And he would go to the bar. And I'd be like, I'm not going into this damn bar with you. I'm ready to go home. I got homework to do.
And you talk about some of the coolest people. You go into that bar.
I don't want to be here.
You go into that bar and everybody's just so cool. Everybody's chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And you know, he come in talking his shit, especially after he got paid. I got paid by everybody in this mother broke mother. Hey man, F you, block. Well, you took my drink, didn't you, your mother? And everybody laughing, joking. And I'm just sitting there eating corn chips and peanuts. At that time, you could put your hand in peanuts at the bar and, eat peanuts and chips and shit like that. This shit happened. And I was allowed in there. You see what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine that type of life now? My dad would have been arrested.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. It is 7:30 and we got the messy letter to do.
Well, we got a lot to get to, so I don't know.
We do.
We have the teacher, we have the dead person,
we do. Okay,
have the messy letter.
So then, okay, real quick. When you guys want to know why I could possibly end up drinking, it's because of situations like this. I don't know if you guys seen it, but this kid goes on a rant and he does something to a teacher. I don't know if you guys want to see this, but we're showing it. Ready?
One more time.
Oh!
You think that affected me any?
You want me to hit you again? You want me to hit you again?
I don't want it.
You want me to hit you again?
I don't want
You want me
it.
to hit you again?
My God.
God, stop playing with me. I told your dumb ass I'll knock those dumb ass glass off your face.
And do I look like I care?
What's wrong with you? What you gonna do? Still sit in that chair? You use a bitch. my granny, nigga. Stop playing with me. Bitch ass. Ain't nobody even come and you just got slapped. Bitch, go back teaching. Yo, soft ass.
Why was she antagonizing him like that?
So here's what happened. She took his vape pen.
Mm-hmm.
And the argument ensued after the vape pen was taken.
Mm-hmm.
And the engagement between him and her. All right. Now, the first slap was just on some old slap. That's what I'm going to do. Pow. And now the second one is because the engagement continues and he flexes. And then she said, do you think that bothers me? And pow, I'll slap you again. For those that think this is an isolated incident, and this happened down here in North Carolina, in Parkland High School, to be exact.
Forsyth County.
Yes, Forsyth County. So this happened down here. So for those of you that may think for a second that, oh, this is an isolated incident, it is absolutely not. This happens every day. I see it every day. They may not get physical, but definitely 1,000% verbally, teachers take that every single day. Hands down. In certain schools. Now, the school I'm in, I'm telling you now, I control in-school suspension. And I see the dialogue between teachers. Now, here's what I will tell you. On the flip side, now I don't know specifically about this situation. On the flip side, do teachers trip sometimes? Absolutely. Absolutely. The teachers are not 100% innocent. So right now, there is this gray area where the two sides are just not being able to connect. Because the first thing you said is, why would she antagonize him like that? And that's what I said. I'm not going to continue to entice you to come back over here.
Right.
So after the first pop, all right, now we got to make an action, either get you out the class, I got to call somebody, but I'm not going to engage this way with you because I'm the adult. The moment she gave him the stage, he going to show out.
Exactly.
Because what a lot of students know is we can't put our hands on them because then now we get charged too. So in that situation, she could have defended herself with a good attorney and said da. But they're going to say he's a minor.
I don't give a fuck.
His charges are what show you that he's only a minor. He only got 3 charges, 3 misdemeanor charges of assault. That's it.
That's it.
That is it.
Oh, hell no.
That is it.
That is your mama at? Because I'm going to beat her ass for fucking having you. That's first of all.
And we do see at times that parents will co-sign
their kids.
Because why you take his vape pen? Why you say this? Why you say that?
Right. So
meanwhile, your child just slapped a woman across her face, not once, but twice, and hard at that. Because my thing is, I wonder if he would have had that same energy for a black man.
No.
I
can tell you that right now. They come into my room hot, but as soon as they open that door, they turn in the yard. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yes, Bodega Betty.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Because they know once you cross that threshold, there's a 50-50 chance. And the only reason why there's a 50-50 chance is because in my mindset, I got to go home to my wife and my children.
Right.
And what I'm not going to let you do is send me home any different than what I got here.
Right.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And so if you threaten me in that sort of way, I have got to protect myself. And I got to take whatever consequence may come with that. You get what I'm saying? Like, because you know something's going to come with it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, do my children deserve to see me coming home with a black eye because I let a kid hit me in my eye? Twice.
Not at all.
For a vape pen.
Over a vape pen because you already in the wrong. See, that's where the teachers, they got to know what you signed up. That's not what you signed up for.
No.
I did not sign up to be assaulted.
Not what you signed up for. I'm sorry. Is this a comment? I'm sorry.
There's 2 of them.
So, oh, that's me. They on crack. Crack. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. I would have been under the jail. No court. Send me straight to jail.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I gotta know it. Like at that point in time, that's where I gotta know I gotta go.
Like back in the day, they used to say, you want to be grown, you're gonna get your ass beat like an adult, and the parents can get it too.
We just gonna have to go with whatever these
and will. It won't be my first
one more time.
And will charge number The fuck? That's what the kids be. The fuck?
Because I would have had to find a kid to beat your ass. I will pay you handsomely to beat his ass.
He knew what he can get away with that teacher. There at some point in time there was an altercation before where he may have been able to
try her.
Yeah, push his because every now and again as a teacher, especially when you see the male teachers, you can hit them with the who you talking to.
Right.
And the cadence of who you talking to, is, that's where it gets settled. They start turning back into kids and you're like, you crossed the line. Don't turn into a kid now because we talking like adults.
No, I'm just saying.
No, because they got me fucked up, Coach Block. Oh, all right. You better say they.
Because I ain't one of them.
Yeah, because I'll just have to look for another job. I got a lot of skills. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to take this L because you're not going to do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And I can honestly say, I mean, I know that it's a minor, whatever have you, but I can honestly say, looking on the outside, seeing someone get slapped twice in their face that hard, I would not have blamed that woman, not once, if she would have jumped on that kid. Even as a parent, I wouldn't have been mad.
No. And then that's what I'm saying. Like, but the problem is that kid knows that somebody's going to support that.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's going to support that.
Well, why, like I said, why you take his vape pen? Bitch, I'm about to fuck you and him up.
Right.
And I'm telling y'all something else.
21 to even purchase those items.
Well, those vape pens now, they sell them out the back of their car. So like at my school, there's people who sell vape pens out the back of their car. Now where they getting them from?
If y'all got Ozempic, hit up
No,
Coach
they ain't
Block.
got that. No, they ain't got that.
And have him text me.
Yeah,
and I got you.
No, they can't. They don't get that. So they make and they be making
Manjaro zip out. Hit up Coach Block. He'll call me and I'll be there.
All right, now don't be participating in no drug.
Girl, they can help me lose this last 50. I don't give a damn. Lock me up. Clank, clank, but I'm thin.
No, they ain't.
Take me to jail, but at least I hit my goal, bitch. Mugshot.
Nah, because they don't have that. They be dealing with Boudreaux in them.
Oh no.
Like that's what I'm telling you. Like they make their gummies, and then when they make the gummies, the dosage and stuff be wrong, and kids be going to the hospital and stuff like that. Because they share them with the kids in the school. Like it's a real problem. These vape pens, the hitting part is horrible. That's a line of disrespect. But I'm telling y'all, these vape pens have these kids hooked on such a level that's not even funny. Like when you talk about crack, that is their crack. Some of them can't make it through class, like without saying, "Coach, can I go to the bathroom? Can I go to the bathroom?" And they hide them in places. Like the one girl was, I'm like, "Where do you have your vape pen?" Because you can search. Like when we know you high, she had it underneath her boob, and you can't touch her there. Then the boys will hide it in between their legs, like in their grundle, underneath their balls, and you know you can't touch them there.
Ew.
So yeah.
Now I'm smoking ball vape.
Now
and
here's what I would say. Now here's the problem, and they share it. So when the one I had to take one from a kid, right? I said, "Give me the vape. I know you got it." So here's what he would do. He had a fake one in the sock. So if he got caught, he give up the fake one, and it was empty. So then they can't test it, because if they test it and it has THC, then it's a bigger punishment than just a vape pen with nicotine. So they got plans. So it's in the sock. Pull it out the sock. Bam, bang. Check that. That's cool. But then the real one is under my balls. Now you and your friends go into a stall in a bathroom, and y'all stand around and all share the same vape that was just on your ball.
That he ain't washing.
But I got shorts on. I don't give a damn.
You might as well kiss his. Mwah. You just kissed his balls.
French kiss.
And they still be sitting there.
No balls.
That's how it works. And so then now you end up catching them, and you're like, "Yo, come on, man, give it up." And you're like, put it on that paper right there.
Literally smoking dick.
Like, you know what? Smoking dick.
They do.
Y'all gonna have herpes.
So that's what I'm saying about this. These vape pens got these kids on a hold. That started over a vape pen. We ain't talking about no other form of this woman disrespecting, none of that. Vape pen.
And what's scary is that y'all are so innovative in the ingenuity to try to figure out where to hide this. If you would just take some of that and apply it to your work,
Mhm.
like you would be leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else.
Yeah. I'm
Like
telling you.
for you to have a fake one in your sock, like you
So
really
if
had
I
to
get
sit
caught-
and think about that.
Yeah, so if I get caught, then I'll just give up the fake one. But the fake one's nicotine, so I don't get the same suspension as I do THC. So then now, boom, I give them that one, coach, and then I really be having the real one on my balls. Is it that serious to get high?
Is it even that comfortable?
No,
Right.
it can't be. And then then they all go to the bathroom at the same time to the same bathroom, all get in trouble, all get busted. I don't
with your
understand
ball
it
vape.
with ball vape as we pass around ball vape in
And it
hopes.
probably stink.
I don't know.
Right.
The one I took from a kid literally had crust in the actual inside of it. It was brown and it had crust in it. I said, and y'all are smoking this?
Oh, okay, that's about to make me throw up.
Oh.
Hey, now you're smoking shit. What the
Girl, it's crack.
It's
When
their-
it's crack, you don't give a damn.
It's their crack. It's their version of crack.
You don't
Oh
give
my
a damn.
god.
Maybe no-
So they don't believe that. Like, I'm sorry, did we miss a comment before that?
no.
Okay. Yeah, they don't believe that. Like, so in their mind, it's like, this is what we gotta do.
You don't believe that by putting your lips on something that was on your peer's private parts.
Nah, because I got on shorts, coach. So you don't understand. I can't show you. You want me to show you? And they're willing to show me. I'm like, no, I'm good. Don't-
Because then now,
Yeah.
if somebody walks past, now I'm in
Yeah,
jail.
now you looking crazy with your pants down in front of me with your shorts. Nah, I'm cool.
No, it doesn't matter if you're wearing shorts, baby.
So the
It's-
problem is, here's where it is. There's a barrier between, because their pants are so tight. So we're thinking about pants when we kind of wear them slightly baggy. But their pants are so tight that where they put it, it presses and it just holds it. Because remember, they walk side to side like this. They don't
waddle?
walk this way. They walk this way. Their feet are out like this and
Yes.
they walk like this. So it's stuck. It ain't going nowhere between the shorts and the jeans. It's like right behind and a little bit below their belt line. But like I told them, that's still gross because you sweat, my
You're
dude.
sweating.
That part.
And so you sweat through those shorts. Like, we're all men. We know you sweat.
Right.
So then y'all sharing that. They're like, come on, coach, you trying to make it like it's funny. It is
It
funny.
is. The fact that you don't see anything wrong with this.
It's
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
Because
That is-
what?
This, I'm telling you, them vapes got them kids in a chokehold. And if anybody wanted to string our kids out right now in a bad, I'm talking about in a bad way, even worse than the opioid situation, figure out what you put in that oil and you get them. They would drop like flies.
That's terrible.
When I tell you it's almost, I won't say every kid, but it's at least a good, I know for a fact, a solid quarter to maybe, about 35% of the kids in that school
That's
are
vaping.
vaping. Because even the kids who are just chilling, they just grab it and they don't think nothing of it. So
Right.
not all of them are THC, some of them are nicotine.
Right.
So the ones that are nicotine, man, them kids don't think, it's second nature to them, like no different than eating a bag of chips. So if you wanted to really get our kids and mess them up to a level unknown, figure out how to put something inside that oil and you would get them. They would drop like flies.
I'm still on the one that
That's
has the
sad.
brown stuff. That
yeah.
That was a nicotine one too. I'm like, bro, what is this? He's like,
Correct.
what? I'm like, it's brown stuff in here.
He
And
don't care.
then if you got the ones, so the ones that are nicotine, you buy those in the store and they already got the tank attached. But if you get the battery that you can detach and they can put another vape over top of it that has the THC oil over it, they'll break your face for that. Coach, they told me you be taking the vape pens and throwing them away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man, them batteries, we need them batteries, coach. I'll pay you for them.
how much?
So the battery that heats up the oil. So when you can, the ones that have like the battery, you can unscrew it.
Mhm.
And then now I can take that wherever I want and just buy another vape pen, buy another vial and just screw it on, vape. That's gone, screw it
So
off.
the battery heats up the oil.
The battery heats up the oil.
Crack.
Mhm.
So then now when that battery heats up the oil, the battery is the key and it charges. So then now what they'll do is they'll separate the two. So then now I'll hide my vial and keep the battery on me. So then when you find me, it's just a battery. But then somewhere in the school, I know where to go get it, screw it on, go to the bathroom, unscrew it, drop it, and then I'm back in class.
This is
That's
legit
wild.
addict behavior.
That
Swear to
is-
God. And I promise y'all, I'm not joking one bit. This is every single day.
That's sad.
Every day. When I tell you the vape pens got these kids on a chokehold, I don't want to hear nothing about weed. I don't want to hear nothing about liquor. I want none of that. The vape pens got kids in a chokehold.
That's sad.
That's disgusting.
And so the problem is you don't know what you're smoking. They don't know the milligrams of what's inside of what they're doing. Because the one guy that I know that has them, he's like, these kids are overdosing because if you just take two little pulls, you should be good for the day. It's almost like he said it's like the equivalent to a dab. He's like, there's no reason why they should be smoking throughout the day. Like, this is a problem. It's so bad that now on the football highlight tapes for the kids, or like, remember the Dare Don't Do Drug thing? They got that about vapes on their highlight tapes.
Wow, that's terrible.
The company literally has like campaigns of like, please stop vaping because it's such a problem that nobody's talking about.
Right. No, the time I did try vaping, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way like it made me feel. But there was an instance where my brother Quinn, he was doing oils in the pen. And it got to a point where he pretty close to OD doing it. Like there's no register on it. So after that, I was like, okay, well, I'm done. I just do my natural herbalist like I do now. I haven't touched the vape then, but that is wild.
That is insane.
And when I tell you if you tell those kids you got the battery packs, man, they're going, yo, coach, let me get that. So then they sell them to other people because I may have the oil, but then I don't have a battery. So I need a battery. And so they're around asking, like they got verbiage that they use with one another to find out if you got a battery. And if you got a battery, then that's why them two people who don't even know each other is inside the stall together because you got a battery, I got the oil.
You got that spark.
Yeah, let's get right. So where we was talking about old fair East Side High sneaking cigarettes, they move in and out of the bathroom so quick because once they heat up, you're done. You ain't got to roll nothing. You ain't got to light nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You just hit the button. The button gets you right.
That's
ridiculous.
So he fought because of that. And he hit a teacher and disrespected the teacher because of that. So that's just one issue. Now, so you got the vape issue. I tried to take the vape. Now this nigga hit me. So then now we got that too. And this is just one period.
Yeah.
So now she got a whole nother set of kids when the bell rings.
I would have left. You think I'm gonna go throughout my day being hit twice in my face? First of all, I have to contain myself because I might jump on you. Like the fact that she held that level of restraint.
She did.
And it was probably shock, because I think she was stuck. But that level of restraint, I commend her because I can't tell. I would have lost my shit.
I damn sure would have lost my shit.
I would have lost it because you know how hard he slapped her so hard.
Yeah,
not once but twice.
Like her hair was
like she probably forgot where she was for a moment. Like Miss Man, no. Yeah. I would have had to pay a kid to fuck him up.
Yeah,
I'm not even lying.
I'm gonna fuck you up because how dare you put your fucking hands on me?
It's gonna be calculated because I'm like, I'm gonna get you. You.
Like when they arrested him, those charges. They're gonna drop some of that.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna get all three. He'll probably get one, and then next thing you know, he'll go to an alternative school, and then he'll be back in the school the following year.
Right.
That's sad, but it still puts him on the wrong track when it comes to just whatever he would like to do early in life. Because now you're gonna have an assault charge.
Yeah, that's on there.
They're
gonna
get that. Have assault charge.
Yeah, they're gonna give him that. That's for sure.
But what I want to know is what's gonna happen to this woman because
this story is crazy. If you ever seen Weekend at Bernie's, peep this.
O senhor precisa assinar. Se o senhor não assinar, não tem como. Eu não posso assinar pelo senhor. O senhor, o que eu posso fazer, eu faço. Tipo, igual um documento aqui, ó.
Okay, so if you guys couldn't tell what was going on there, this gentleman's dead.
Yeah, he's been dead for hours.
This woman is trying to get him to sign off on a loan. He's dead. Watch it again. See how she's holding his hand? Terrible. Look. Watch his head. Look, his head fell back. I'm gonna pick that right back up there. He's dead. He is dead, y'all. This man is dead.
First of all, if you were going to become a criminal, why didn't you make sure you got the loan before you killed the man?
The man's head. I ain't gonna put the sound on, but
Okay,
there's a
it's
point.
okay.
Now you stood there, lady. Now look, this is right here is where I knew something was wrong.
The house she had to pick up that man.
Because I wish it wasn't blurred, but I know for the family's sake, this man's head leaned back.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
Now look, because it was up. Look, his head was up, and then his head went back, and she had to grab it and pull it back up.
She's talking to him. He's gonna respond. Bitch, get out! You're going to jail.
This happened. I don't know how hard pressed she is for no money, but damn.
No way.
I mean, we just gonna let it look. His head, when they started, his head was here, and she's playing with his hands, acting like he gonna go pick up a pen. So in her mind, she didn't calculate that he got to sign something. So now she got his hand out there like a dog that's giving you paw.
I'll wait.
And
oh God.
And we're just gonna, and you know, for the teller and whoever took the video, you know, we appreciate you. we appreciate you. Because
your phone and said, "Let me."
Yeah, you said I gotta record this shit.
I can't believe this.
Because if I tell somebody that this happened, they ain't gonna believe.
No.
They're not.
Because this is crazy.
I promise y'all, this is terrible, and I would not laugh under any other circumstance. But that man's mouth was open.
Oh, there was a picture with his mouth open?
Yeah, in the video.
There's an unedited video.
There's an unedited video?
Yeah.
Why didn't we show that one?
I couldn't find it.
Oh my God.
Took it down.
See, I only seen this one. Because at this point in time, his head is up and she thinks that like we're gonna talk. And then all of a sudden his head goes back. And when it does, look, now what the hell?
Gosh.
And now his head is back.
I hope that man haunts her for the rest of her life.
Oh man, I need the unedited one so I can see that. Are you serious?
Yes.
His mouth was wide open. Our condolences to his fucking family, because I would have lost my shit if that was my grandfather.
I hope she burns in a special seat in hell.
Because bitch, you go.
Yeah, you need a special seat
with gasoline.
He dies, and she's like, "Oh, let me try to go get a loan."
Right, with his name, lady. You could. What's going on in Brazil that you couldn't even have tried that on the internet?
Right.
Okay.
You took him in. So somebody called you and said, "Yeah, we need him to sign some paperwork," and you said,
"I'll be right there."
And you took him in, and then now that
no,
now that because I'm trying to understand what you was doing with his hand. Was you expecting him to grab a pen? I need the unedited video. That is terrible.
Oh, if Obi can, everyone that I've seen, they blurred.
And when the
out.
head kicked back and she picked it back up. Now, damn. See, that's why I said when I die, burn me. But see, people will do shit like that to you, have you out here crazy.
And he's been dead for hours, y'all. Hours.
Wild.
I mean,
and she's talking like, look at like you need to sign here.
Here, pick up the pen.
She had him pet the
but
pen.
She knew.
She said tap, 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 tap. Tap.
She knew to get him before fucking rigor mortis set in. She said, "We got to be quick because you're about to be stiff, my nigga."
So today's show of TDS is
went
not
off the rails.
Really showing our best of character.
I'm so sorry.
And you know, sometimes we gotta laugh because I ain't gonna lie. Today I was still in one of those blah blah moods because
my goodness,
them kids be getting on my nerves, and people get on my nerves. I won't go into a rant about why. But when we see people take advantage of other people like this, this is freaking. I won't cuss because I don't want Grandma Nelma mad at me.
Too late.
But this is okay. This is
you better not show that video.
Crazy. We're going to do it again because when she had him, y'all gotta understand. I'm trying to hold in my laugh.
I'm not
because when she had this nigga pet the paper, like tap tap. tap.
It's right here.
What? And then when you go to pick them up, like, wait, now what were you? I wish I need somebody who speaks the language to interpret, because there's audio.
Yes.
I need to know what she's saying. Like, what the
Probably you need to sign here.
But how? When he pet that paper, y'all, I was at
It
work
was the
and I
head.
lost my mind when I seen him go tap, 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 tap. What are you doing?
I'm telling you, the mouth being open makes it 10 times worse, because it's like, ma'am, this man is dead.
And his eyes was closed the whole entire time.
Yes.
Oh, for real?
Yes. I wish I could find it. I think they really did scrub
Yeah,
it
they
this time,
scrubbed
because
it.
I saw it
Mhm.
earlier today.
It ain't on Twitter?
I was on
Because you know
TikTok.
I was
Twitter
gonna say
is
Twitter
gross.
is hell. So
Twitter is
I don't
gross.
know.
I ain't been on Twitter in a minute.
I don't know.
Oh man, but I don't know if I can't say if we find it, we'll play it, because that's terrible.
no. They'll
Is
take
this
the
a new
video
comment?
down. They'll take the video
Is this a new
down.
comment?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh Lord. Oh, that's terrible. Well, what was the topic for you found it?
Oh, OB.
Oh my God. That makes it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Give me the goddamn phone. Give me the phone.
Play it. Play it. Get it up. Get it up.
No.
Get it up.
No.
When his head went back.
Oh, this poor man.
We got to show the people.
And you
The
can
people
tell
need
he's
to
gone.
see-
No, because they're going to take our video down.
The people need to see.
No, they're going to take the video down. This is indecent. You can't do that.
Well, send it to me.
You can follow me on Twitter.
I'm
I was about to say,
send that to me.
because his poor mouth was
Poor
that.
man.
That man was gone. Let me see it again. That man was gone. That is terrible. Oh my Lord. She gonna burn in hell. She smacked him in the face like he was supposed to wake up. What type of asshole? What is this relative?
She is
And when she looked at the people at the bank, she trying to like, hold on, just he gonna get.
You could have put shades on him.
something.
Something. No, I'm not going to give you solutions to this
my
fucking
Lord.
problem. You never should have did it, ma'am.
You should have did it.
You're
before
disgusting.
he died.
And
Before
first
he
of
killed
all,
him. Before she killed him.
That's the
Got
other
the money
thing.
before she
Because did you
killed
kill him? I mean, well, he looks a little gaunt. I think he was
I
on
mean,
his
you
way.
could tell that he was older, but you
Yeah.
never know what the situation be. She might have been like a
Y'all-
beneficiary for something.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
it's
gotta-
not. It's not
y'all
gonna look
gotta
good.
see this video with the face,
No,
because
y'all
that
don't.
makes it
Y'all
10
don't.
times
It's-
worse.
Y'all don't.
Lord,
Y'all don't.
you see how you do people. That's not right. to
It's
do that.
not.
But send it to me.
I got you. Let me hold on. If I got a screen recorded, I got you.
Yeah, just send that to me. 'Cause
No.
that
Oh,
is
you
wild.
can download. That's dope.
It's going to say you need a premium account. Yeah, just go ahead and screen record it and shoot that over to TDS. Yeah, shoot that over.
Oh god.
What was the topic? We'll read it tomorrow, but what was the topic for the letter?
Oh, his baby mama is back.
Excuse me,
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
I just got triggered out of nowhere. I was gonna say,
Whoa.
fuck that
Whoa,
bitch. I'm sorry.
TDS
I'm
Radio,
projected.
our voice, our culture.
You have to tell us about this. Because what?
Is that an OB rant? Maybe.
Keith,
Maybe we'll listen to you tell your story versus the letter.
No, you don't want to hear my shit.
I got triggered.
What? Who wrote that letter, Kim? Who wrote that letter?
Right. Like, Obi, was this you, girl?
Thank God, no. Thank God, no.
I promise y'all, we will read it tomorrow. His baby mama is back. You don't want to miss this letter because I don't know what the hell is happening here. Because
But tomorrow we do have a topic, though. There's a serious topic that we'll talk about, and we'll have a guest coming in. Hopefully, this guest sticks with coming in because we really want to discuss it. Gentleman who I found on social media. So he was in the Tonight's Conversation, and Tonight's Conversation, they just play this stuff to cause people to talk and have a conversation. Blah blah blah. So he says, I have a real question and a real problem. I have been diagnosed with, a form of what is called
neurodivergent.
Neurodivergent, where I don't have that gray area. So it's hard for women to know, like when they tell me something, I specifically do it and boom, it's done. And it looks like sometimes I'm being inconsiderate. So if they say, all right, I can't talk to you for a while, I don't know where the wild is, so I'll just, vanish. And they think it's me, but I don't have the switch to know or gauge emotions and feelings like that. He's like, so for me, it's tough to date because women think sometimes I'm being I'm being really inconsiderate. He's like, but really I'm not. It's just I don't have that filter of feeling. Like, he's like, it's almost robotic where it's like, all right, cool. Or yay, all right, let's do that. But it's not. And he's like, inside I'm saying like, yeah, but it don't come out that way because I've been diagnosed with, this disability. So he said it's making it hard for him to date. And then underneath his comment was a lot of other people saying that the same thing was going on with them. So I reached out to the brother and said, well, can we talk to you about it? And some of the things going on. And he said, yeah, I would love to. So be nice tomorrow. This show can't happen because that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. So we'll be professional because he's coming in.
Because what the fuck happened today?
I don't know.
I'm laughing at dead people. Oh God, please forgive me.
And this wasn't this. Hopefully,
this was not my finest moment. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't go.
Ball today. This was great.
This was dysfunction at its finest. I am so sorry.
It's okay. Wait, what's this? We read that one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, we love
you too.
Thank you for sticking in with.
Yeah,
today.
we love y'all because it's like talking to our people in the living room. I mean, the one thing about all this shit that's crazy is it's true.
Yeah,
from the stories to the slap to the dead nigga.
He didn't ask for any of this. That
all
poor man.
of this.
That poor man.
All of this happened. My man's supposed to be embalmed, and his head said, tap a tap, tap, tap. We're going to sign this loan. My nigga's head went back. She picked it up and said,
"End this shit now."
She picked his head up and said, "Sign it, sign it. Come on."
End it. End it. Just.
She said, "Tap, tap, tap." Oh my God. We're not supposed to be laughing like this, but we're going to show it again. And we're not showing it because of him. It's her. You are a cold-blooded person. She said, hold on.
You got to sign.
We missed the tappa. Tappa, tappa, tap. His head went back. Oh shit. Oh, wait, let me get his head. I promise you. Now watch her look at the bank teller like everything is supposed to be cool. Watch, she's gonna eventually look like this. It's good. No, you sign there. Oh Lord. Tap.
Lord, please forgive me. Please forgive me.
My man
No,
said,
forgive her ass because she fucked up.
Then she said, my man said, whoa. Get back.
Stay with it.
Get back. We need this money. How bad is it in these streets where that's what we got to go to?
Bad as hell, girl.
That's another way to look at it. How bad off do we have to be to where we roll Uncle Junior into a bank dead as hell, no shades, no nothing, eyes closed. He didn't even have his teeth in. So the other thing is,
I'm weak.
then she grabbed his hand. He said, doop, doop, doop. He couldn't even hold the pen. She didn't even try to set it up. Like, I know your hands. Let me fix. She just said, if I was the banker, ma'am.
That's what I would have screamed. Get the hell out. You are fucking insane. I'm calling the cops.
I'm about to say, I would have just told her, ma'am, you're going to jail. Let's just
expeditiously.
I told the security guard, lock the doors. She's going to jail.
What?
This is crazy.
You will not bring this fucking bad juju in here. That man's probably looking down from heaven like, you dirty bitch.
Now here's the worst part.
I knew it.
Who do we call to pick him up?
The coroner.
Yes.
Because now while they taking her, he's just over there.
I'm not touching you. I'd be damned. I'm not touching you. I get a stick.
Now
what funeral home you want to go to, my nigga? Because you gotta go.
Because the cops gonna come first. So then now she's gone, and now we just waiting for them to get Junior. He's just.
I would have kicked that damn wheelchair out. Get him.
Because you got to do
decompose in the sun.
Figure it
I
out.
was gonna say this is Brazil. You know how hot it is.
You brought this shit in here. Get him out.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And she
Lord.
said hours at some point the body's going to start to stink.
My man.
Oh.
Tap, tap, tap. We're gonna sign. Tap, tap, tap.
I'm
Oh shit, your head. Oh, wait. Well, we gotta get your head together. Oh, let's fix that. This woman, the more you watch it, it's just like you need to burn.
Yes, in hell. And then you're explaining and you're putting the pen down, like, well, you need to do, ma'am, you know he's dead.
You know it.
You know he's dead.
That's why I said
Ain't
burn,
no
burn.
Like I said, that body is about to stink. It's hot.
That part.
Yeah,
Right.
she put him in the car.
This was a whole thing. Like you drove in the car with him just sliding over on you while you drive.
Get
Yeah, get your ass.
Then you had to put him in the wheelchair to wheel him into the bank.
That's wild. Ain't no way.
What if the only way to get the money out the bank is his signature and she didn't get it? You see what I'm saying? Like now she needs that money, but she needs his signature.
Well, bitch,
She
you better
should've thought about it
Photoshop some
before she
shit,
killed
figure it
him.
out.
I just know that wasn't the way. And
Stop.
we love you guys. And as
I'm so sorry.
As I say every night, hopefully we're back tomorrow. And somehow people don't be like, cancel them, don't let them be. Because that was
What the
crazy.
hell?
That was crazy.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can't get mad about the dad stories. Those are cool. But that head thing. Whoa.
Could you imagine being in line standing next to her seeing that shit? Like what?
Yeah, like
No, I could not.
ma'am,
Is he okay?
ma'am, should we call somebody for this? Because this is crazy. And ma'am, you're going to jail next to now you know you're going to jail.
You
Because
going
once
to
I seen
jail.
this, now hold the hell on. What the hey, what the ma'am?
And his eyes
She
aren't
said-
open.
At all.
Grab the pen.
And she could have put a mask over his face because his mouth was wide the fuck out.
She did not think this through. She
did
didn't.
not.
But you
she
can't
didn't think
keep,
it
you
through.
can't keep that dead neck sturdy.
Mm-mm.
He would have had to have a wheelchair that was like where the neck goes straight up, like to brace a person's head.
Mhm.
And
Or get an airplane pillow.
Yeah. Okay, not us making up things.
with shades.
Trying to help her out.
Now that
And
would
like
have
you
been
said,
really
with the
wild.
mask.
Mask, shades, but then you still got to get over this.
Well, if she said that he was having, issues with his hands,
They're going to want to hear him say something, at least grunt.
girl, you better wear a mask too.
Give her the money. Like a movie. Give her the money. You be like, man.
Clearly, you.
Ma'am, this is you. No, it's not. This is my daughter. Give her the money. Ma'am. Go to hell.
Oh my god.
This is my daughter. Give her the money. Ma'am, that's you. No, it's not. This is me. And be staring up. This is me. As his head goes back. Oh, you hear? Oh, I'm sorry, my neck hurts. Let me stop because y'all ain't gonna get me in this shit.
No,
I'll keep going. I'm sorry, my neck hurts.
No.
So for the people who stayed with us, understand that this
is not our normal show.
This is our behavior when it's just us. Like when it's just us, our mother used to hate it because she'd be like, here they go. They just won't stop because we'll keep a joke rolling. These my daughter. Ma'am, I can see you. No.
No,
This is me. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Okay, sir. Can you sign the paper? Oh, give me pen.
Oh,
My hand hurt. Can my daughter sign? Meanwhile, your ass like, can my daughter sign? Ma'am, we gonna keep this up. Ma'am, no, this me.
He's not breathing. This man is not breathing.
Shades falling off. Shit. Go to hell for what you did. That was wrong.
I'm so
we don't have a
sorry.
donkey of the day. We just have that. And so with that being said, TDS Radio, our voice, our culture.
I love
Please
y'all.
listen to our music. If you just need to chill out from what you just heard, because it was crazy.
Terrible.
That was god awful.
Sorry.
We're not that level awful.
No.
We're not. If you ever did some bullshit like that, I'm fucking haunting your head.
Well, you know, this is Big Bro. If the money's stuck, we gotta figure it out. Oh, help me get her in the car. Mason, shut your ass up.
My damn wig is shifting. I'm like, you motherfucker.
No glasses.
I'm sitting there in the back seat like this. God damn it.
I'm like, oh, we gotta help me. You be like, no, I'm not touching her.
I ain't
Oh, we
touching
gotta
her.
get her in the car.
I'm calling 911. She already thought I was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Right.
So, calling 911.
Nails be popping off when I go, nail pop, pop. I'm like, oh, we'll have to fix that later.
Anything but the don't
We'll fix that later, sis. Just we need you to sign. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, y'all. This is not our normal show. I promise you. Tomorrow we will be back on track. We have a guest.
It's Friday. We have a guest. We have a guest.
Have a guest. We have to
See, at least we're laughing and not talking about why black women and black men hate each other and what niggas need to do.
You got a point there.
And what women need to do.
You got a point there.
This is some good old fashioned laughter at dysfunction, because this is some dysfunctional shit we seen today on April 19th,
18th. We just laughed at a dead man.
We ain't laughed at his.
We laughed at that badass woman that was his caretaker that tried to get all the money.
Oh my god!
But if the money's locked up, you know what? You got to do what you got to do.
Free corpse.
That's the definition of making sure your affairs are in order, so ain't nobody wheeling your ass to a desk talking about tappa.
You're already the fucking beneficiary, nigga. Let me rest, okay?
Like what? There's more money? Wait, don't bury her yet. we
Get her wig.
We gotta get her to the bank.
In your damn dreams, I'm gonna haunt you every night.
We gotta get her to the bank. She gotta sign this. She gotta sign it.
Your man nothing to do with it.
Right.
I ain't do it.
Oh, okay. Good old fashioned dysfunction.
Bye, y'all.
God willing, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. Peace. Please come back.